Rice. Calafiori. Now Saliba. And that is played back to front. Tell. And the keeper's got it again. Sarr. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Partey. Merino. And here's Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! Tell. Now Sarr. Van de Ven. Here's Bissouma. Tell. Short changes him with that pass. Calafiori. Now White. Rice. And it's Sterling. Now Zinchenko. Sterling. For Merino. Johnson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. And he welcomes it in. Can he get away here? He is through here. That is a great ball. Sarr! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Van de Ven. Sarr. Here's Bissouma. Tell. Davis. And the defence can get it clear. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Lobbed in behind. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Merino. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Johnson.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Pedro Porro. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bissouma. Now Van de Ven. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel Jesus. Rice has given away a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pedro Porro. Partey gets it clear. Bentancur. And he's forced to go back. Zinchenko.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Solanke was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Calafiori. Davis gets over and intercepts. Van de Beek. Sarr. It's Bentancur. That's a little off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And back to the goalkeeper. Van de Beek. Sarr. Here's Bissouma. Pinches it off him. Sarr. Bissouma. Oh, this is a great position. Rice. Calafiori. And it's Sterling. Davis. Tell. Sarr. Here's Bissouma. Oh, he's found some space here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Sarr. Bissouma. And that's a superb pass. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And they can counter here. Oh, red, nice interception. Romero. And it's Davis. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Flings in across. Backward it goes. Caught offside that time. Romero. Opts for safety. Calafiori. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. For Rice. Saliba. Bissouma makes the interception. Looking to break at pace. Merino. Johnson. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tottenham Hotspur finding their passes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's had it taken off him. Davis. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Looking to add to his goal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Could move up a gear here. It's run loose here. Bentancur. Sarr. It's Bentancur. Van der Ven. Here's Bissouma. Sarr. It's Bentancur. Sarr. Decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he's forced to go back. Partey. Saliba.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bentancur. Forward it goes. Partey wins the duel this time. Van der Ven. Bentancur, and it's played forward. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Calafiori. And that has put paid to that. Out to the left it goes. Tell providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Pedro Porro. Here's the return pass. Saliba.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Romero. Bentancur. The Gunners are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Sarr. Bentancur! He's missed, but not by that far. White. Rice moved on forwards, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forwards and with intent, and now they can clear their lines, and it's been taken straight back. Pedro Porro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. There's a sharp little ball here. Rice is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to clear it. Johnson. Now they could break here. Gets his pass away. And he's there to get it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van der Ven. Out to the right. Pedro Porro. Interesting ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Now this could be a chance. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a save by David Raya! And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rice. Calafiori. Now Ødegaard. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. Opts for safety. Time and again they are repelled. Bissouma. Calafiori. Now Ødegaard. Shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Davis. It's Bentancur. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Romero. Now Van de Ven. Gently done. Zinchenko. Calafiori.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
White. Now Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Played out wide. Nice control. Now who's going to be first to this? In again. Oh, the clearance is short. Sarr. Johnson. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Zinchenko. That's Partey. Rice. Oh, what a ball!
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van de Ven. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. White. It's Saka. And here's Sterling. And here's Jesus. White. Zinchenko. The keeper's ball. Calmly anticipates. Ødegaard. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Ødegaard. For Rice. Forwards and with intent. Romero. Bissouma. Now Romero. Bentancur. Here's Bissouma. Van de Ven. Now Sarr. Bissouma. Now Van de Ven. Forward it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Johnson does really well to win the ball there. Tell, he's got away. Tell!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Partey. Now it's Sterling. Oh, he's burst through. Johnson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bentancur! Split-second reaction.
Bentancur clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tell. Spread out to the left. Plenty to aim at here. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Davis. It's Saar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Davis. Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through. Nicely worked. Oh, super ball. Delivery from Solanke. And the shots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Partey. Rice. Ødegaard proves just a little bit too strong. Played out to the left flank. There's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tell. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's clever. That's put paid to a promising move. Gabriel Jesus. Tell. Now Saar. Romero. Here's Bissouma. Solanke is herring after that one. White. Partey. For Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option. Calafiori. And it's played forward. Romero tries to clear. Calafiori. Sterling. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Clears it out of harm's way. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Number 19.
Oh, important interception.
Leandro.
He's heaved it away. Calafiori. Now Odegaard looks to the other side, showing good feet. Well timed, excellent interception. Solanke. Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Raya sends that a long way. And he cuts out the supply. White. Now Saliba. Forward it goes. That's a good ball played into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Climbs up big! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Looking for options for movement. Tell.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bissouma. And here's Solanke. Rice. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.